Hey guys, it's T. Today I am in my kitchen because we're going to be working on the refrigerator. So the holidays are upon us and it's time to get my fridge cleaned out so that I can get ready for all the leftovers that I plan on having. So let's take a look at what it looks like in here, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then go ahead and tackle the cleaning. So this is what I have in the fridge. I'm sure some of these bottles of condiments need to be checked as far as the date goes. So I'll do that as I'm going along. Here's what we have on the top shelf. Some leftovers from a good week ago, so that needs to go. We're not going to eat the rest of the spaghetti. We had that for the past 2 nights, so we're not going to eat that either. Then we have things in drawers. Okay, the drawers are not as bad as I thought. At least that one is not. This one isn't either. This one is the one where my husband keeps his lunch things. It's usually a cheese drawer, but I have barbecue sauce. I have some sausage. I need to use this. This is good. Oh, until February. So I have some time before I need to use that. But my focus today is decluttering and organizing the fridge and of course cleaning it. So with that said, I will be emptying things and putting them onto my island. It was quite cluttered earlier, so I had to go ahead and take care of that clutter so that I could make sure that I had a surface for putting the food while I am cleaning the fridge. But what I'm gonna do before I start pulling things out of the fridge is get the island wiped down so that I can be putting those food items onto a clean surface. So let's get started. Just a quick note, I was having some issues with video quality, so please leave a comment below and let me know if this video is clear on your end or if it's a bit blurry. Before we get too far into this video, I want to read to you this week's encouraging verse. It comes from Colossians chapter 3, verse 17, and it reads, "And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him." If you have a prayer request, please leave it in the comment section below. You do not have to be specific. You can just say unspoken prayer request and we'll come alongside you and pray on your behalf. If you have a praise, we'd love to hear about it. Please leave a comment about that. You never know who might be encouraged, inspired, and motivated by your testimony.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But never, never, ever.
Okay, so the doors of the fridge have been emptied and the shelves have been emptied as well. So that's how I'm going to handle this today. I get paranoid about emptying the entire fridge all at once because there's just so many perishable things that still need to be refrigerated, and I'm slow. But I'm going to trust myself to get all of this cleaned, and then I'll move on to the cleaning or emptying and cleaning the drawers. So I think what I'm going to do first is, I think declutter. No, I don't know. I think maybe I'll clean the shelves and the doors first. I don't want to lose momentum by getting sidetracked with decluttering the food, because the main thing that I want to do today is clean the fridge. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So what I'll be using is some warm soapy water with a little bit of vinegar in it, and so I'll bring you along for the process. Let's get this done. Okay, right here in this bucket I have some warm soapy water. I have my little microfiber cloth there, but I also have some paper towels because I think it's important to wipe the debris out of the fridge before I start to go in there with my cleaning stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. As you can see, there's some debris on the shelves here. So I'm going to use the paper towel. There's just water on the paper towel. I'm going to use that to just get up the debris so that it's not floating in the water as I'm cleaning the fridge. But I think I'll skip taking the debris out of these off the shelves on the door just because those are going to go into the sink to be washed. So I don't need to waste time doing that.
Lucky, lucky, I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. Next to my chin, try to hold my breath in, don't wanna wait.
Okay, I'm back. So I let the vinegar and water solution sit on the shelves for a couple of minutes so that it could break up anything that's kind of hard and sticky. And now it's time to go in there with my my warm soapy water with a splash of vinegar.
Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand, want your fingers everywhere, don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers.
Okay, so I'm not taking as long as I thought I would take, so I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of these drawers. I'm not going to pull the drawers out and wash them in the sink. I'll just wash them in place because it requires pulling the fridge out quite a bit, and my husband's not home, so that's one. And I am really not at the moment strong enough to do it myself, so I'm just going to take things out and then clean, and I'll show you the entire fridge completely cleaned and emptied once I put the shelves back on this side of the fridge door. This drawer is not bad at all. There's just a little bit of debris in here, but as you saw earlier, I keep things in little trays, so that makes it so that the drawers themselves don't end up with a lot of stuff in there. This is my cheese drawer. If you have a cheese drawer at home, please let me know in the comments below. I cannot be the only one who has a drawer full of cheese. This over here is where my husband keeps his lunch. And we also keep his grates in here. There's a lot of debris, so I'll tackle that in just a moment. And then down here we keep like cheese that we use in common, like in the middle slot here. I think my husband keeps like hot dogs and breakfast sausage over here sometimes. And then this right here is where my son keeps his cold snacks. We have a common family cheese section right here. And then we have my cheese drawer right here. I don't like to share a lot of different things, and cheese is one of those. So if it's a cheese that my husband and son are using, then they know to get it from here. That safe mom is not going to have a fit. She's not going to have a meltdown because you're getting cheese from a place where it is sanctioned to get cheese from. But if you get cheese from here, we're going to have a serious problem. I'm going to have a meltdown and things are not going to be good. So that said, let's go ahead and get these drawers cleaned.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and this filling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we
So let's talk about some positive things that happened this week. My win for this week was that I was able to roller skate. My church hosted a skating event, and I skated almost the entire 2 hours with just a couple of short breaks. Let's see, my husband, our 25-year-old daughter, and our 11-year-old son went. We all had an absolute blast, and it was truly the event that I didn't know I needed. Had a blast. So I fell 3 times, twice on the wood floor, and once at the end of the event when I was leaving the rink. I was skating over the transition on the floor between the wood and the carpet, and I landed flat on my back. All 3 times that I fell, I was flat on my back, but the first 2 times I was wearing my backpack purse and it broke my fall. But later on when I fell, I did not have my purse. But either way, I had a blast, especially because my body was uncooperative for most of October. It was uncooperative for part of September. So I am so happy that I was able to do something totally fun. But hey, while we were waiting for the doors to open for this event, we discovered that the roller rink has a special session for homeschoolers. And by the time you watch this video, I will have been roller skating twice this week, or twice in less than a week actually. So that said, if you have a win that you would like to share, please let us know in the comments below.
cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not.
Waking up to my heartbeats, accompanied by the rain. The soreness in my eyes is not very surprising. in. This room is still uncharted, but as soon as I get started, I'll send you an SOS. I'll wave like it's nobody's business. Give me some time to breathe, give me some time to speak, 'cause I know the truth inside, and I promise you this time, no bravado, no more strange, stupid games, just one motto. No more pain, all in vain. Let your guard down. Call my name when you need a friend.
Alright, so this is what I have to put back into the fridge. I'm going to declutter, as I mentioned earlier in the video. So I'm going to, let's see, for everything that's going back into the fridge, I'll be using some more. I dumped the water and have clean water now, so I'm going to be wiping down the bottoms. Actually, I'm just going to be wiping down everything before I put it back into the fridge, because I don't want to transport any debris that might be on these items into the clean refrigerator. So let me go ahead and get that started. Let's see. I'm making good time here.
Than lightning. Give me some time to breathe, give me some time to speak, 'cause I know the truth inside, and I promise you this time, no bravado, no more strange, stupid games, just one motto. No more pain, all in vain. Let your guard down. Call my name when you need a friend. No bravado, no bravado.
What are your plans for Thanksgiving this year? We will be hosting our adult children and our 2 granddaughters. When our older kids, so we have 4 kids who are in their mid to late 20s, one's almost 30, and then we have an 11-year-old. We started a tradition where we travel to random places for the long holiday weekend. We would just pick a place on the map. I would book a hotel and we would hit the road and go. We stopped doing that in 2013 when I was expecting our youngest, and that's because my pregnancy was extremely high risk. So my husband vetoed a trip that year. We did end up traveling in mid-December of the same year because we needed to attend a funeral, but we took everything that I needed in case our baby was born while we were out of town. By the way, I say our baby because we did not know the gender. I have never known the gender until my babies were born. So we didn't know if I was going to run into trouble while we were out of town. I did have a minor scare and I had to call my OB. In that moment, before I realized everything was okay, I thought I would be giving birth in the same city and state where my older kids were born. And I was like, okay, I can go back to the same doctors who delivered the other kids. We fell off the tradition of traveling every Thanksgiving after that, but we did travel again in 2015 and then again in 2024 to go spend Thanksgiving with family. All that to say, I'm looking forward to hosting because I love having our adult kids here. Even though we host a bi-weekly family dinner Sunday, I love all these extra days when we get to, sit down and have a formal dinner with them. So, are you traveling Thanksgiving? Are you taking it easy? Are you hosting? Are you just going to treat it like another day? Let me know in the comments below.
I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us, gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us, gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution. I know I should have known. Right now you're not alone. I don't wanna get in trouble. See where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant. All the words you never said. All the questions in my head. 'Cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Running. Everyone says that I should get going, start running. But how am I supposed to run when I'm falling?
The fridge has been cleaned. I have decluttered the old food from the new food or from the food that's still good. So here is what we'll be getting rid of. This right here is a sauce that my husband picked up on a road trip. I feel like we were in Utah. This would have been from 2024. He did not like this. We brought it home, and it's been in the fridge ever since. So that's something that just needs to go. He is not going to finish it. These are some leftovers that we are not going to finish. I do not like throwing away food. I'm really trying to get better at that. But if I thought ahead, I would have given the older kids some. As a matter of fact, when my 27-year-old stopped by the other night, his wife and babies were at church because they were at a women's group. So they went directly there from work, and our son came over here, and I said, hey, since we're about to eat dinner, do you want to eat? He did. I should have sent him some home with this on the first night that it was cooked, but I did not do that. So we have too much. Could have offered some to my daughter. I didn't. This is actually leftover from, I feel like, late last week. So this really needs to go. This cheese slice right here has mold on it, so that's going to go. And just these other things here are things that are no good anymore. I showed you this earlier in the video. This is clearly not good anymore. I bought these from Dollar Tree, I don't know, probably about a year ago. I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice, pretty much anything, but I was like, let me try these. At least try the pumpkin spice one. I didn't try it. I'm not going to try it. This thing expired a long time ago too. The iced latte. By the way, I am not a coffee drinker unless it's decaf, and even then I don't drink it often. I'm more of a tea and hot chocolate person, so these are just things in my fridge that are never going to get used. Some are expired, some are just undesirable, so they're going to go. But that said, let's take a look at my fridge. It has been deep cleaned, it has been decluttered, organized, all the good things. So let's take a look inside of the fridge. Yay, look at here. So this is now ready for like a grocery shopping haul. By the way, if you need to clean your fridge, it's really good to wait until you're about to go to the store so that you'll have fewer things sitting out, getting cold or getting warm. But it also makes it so that there's just, when you come home with your fresh groceries, you're going to have a clean refrigerator to put your items in. Now, when I talked about wanting to clean out the fridge earlier in the video, I mentioned that the holidays are coming up, so I need places to put my food to thaw out. I'm going to need my turkey and ham to have an adequate amount of space in the fridge as they sit in here for about 4 or 5 days thawing out. Now I have that space, I have that clean space in here, and I am all ready to host for the holidays. This is my son's snack drawer, but it also is a place where he keeps ingredients for lunch. So right here is where we have cheese for his homemade pizzas. Let me close this. This is my husband's lunch and snack drawer as well.
What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together.